No, the title is not a lie. There is $800 worth of Transformers toys in this box. $800! So, before I even open it, I need to explain why I spent such a ridiculous amount of money on Transformers. The BBTS pile of loot, it builds up over 90 days. And Takara and Hasbro and ThreeZero were just like, oh, here's all these super special Transformers, like, all at once. A lot of these weren't supposed to ship until, like, June or July, a couple in May, and it just all happened at once. Well, within, like, a 90-day period. And it got pretty expensive, but thankfully, through making some better money than I used to, as well as your support through the channel, you know, subscribing, channel membership, and all that, I can afford ridiculous hauls like this. So, yeah, this is probably the most expensive unboxing I've ever had. I have never had $800 worth of toys all in one box until today. So, let's open this. Let's see what we got going on. I mean, I already know what all is in here, but it is a ridiculous amount of awesome stuff. Some pretty expensive stuff. I would say there is a pretty Hot Toys equivalent thing in here. So that's pretty exciting. You know me, I love my high-end stuff nowadays. And there is actually a fairly high-end toy in this box. Here, let me try to open this up a little bit more, readjust the camera so we can have a better look. And, yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, the box has been opened. Metroplex, please allow me to open this flap. What am I... it's just an odd noise. I was worried it was knocking into something. Alright, here is our box. Let's remove the first layer of bubble wrap. Now let's start looking at what we got. So this was $70 right here. This was $70. Lunar Cruiser Optimus Prime. Pretty bland box, unfortunately. I do want to take like a brief look at some of these things that are in these very enclosed boxes. So, how can I... This is going to be something I'm going to open like today. I'm not going to open everything all in one day, but Lunar Cruiser Prime is definitely one I'm very excited for. Does it have a window box, or is it just another box? It's literally just another box. But here we can actually get a better look at what this thing actually is. I'm really excited for this one. I normally don't like these weird collaborative Optimus Primes, but this one is just really neat. It's not about it. It feels almost like it could actually be an actual interpretation of Optimus, and I really enjoy that. Forgive me if I sound a little off and my speech is a little weird. I'm recovering from being sick. I had to call off work a couple times, and I'm getting better, but still kind of Still in that phase where I'm sleeping for like over 10 hours a night. So, forgive me. But there's Lunar Cruiser Prime. That is very exciting. Next up, this one was just on their daily deals. And I have been kind of interested in this one. Normally not big on a lot of these Generation Selects Diaclone repaints. How do I open this one? How do I open it? Do I cut this tape? Almost looks like I should. I'm going to assume I do. Yeah, I cut the tape. Not big on the Diaclone repaints, but something about Lift Ticket. Just Hoist but red for $15 satisfied me enough. I had to go ahead and get that one. Just something about it, man. I don't know. It appealed to me. Did not need it for my collection, but definitely love that color scheme. Isn't Lift Ticket a Diaclone? Or is he like a weird like e-hobby guy? I don't know. But either way, he is just a red hoist. That's all he is. Alright, what else we got? This is very interesting. This is the McFarlane Transformers Page Puncher 2-pack. I was very interested in these. I'm only going to get the Optimus and Megatron one because it's the two main characters and it's a 2-pack. So I'm like, hey, why not? It comes with 2 comic books, 2 little figurines. They don't look bad, honestly. Like, that Optimus looks pretty neat. Do they have knee articulation? I almost thought in one of the pictures I saw them having a bent knee, but I don't know. And we have IDW Megatron as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm honestly not even sure if I'm going to open that. I just kind of like the look of it in the box, but we'll see. Just the novelty of Transformers figures made by McFarlane Toys. I had to check that out. And speaking of McFarlane, Let me show the only non-Transformers thing in this box. This is the only one that's not Transformers. It's Mortal Kombat, but it's not Mortal Kombat. It's Batman Who Laughs. I've been kind of debating this one, because I'm not big on, like, the storyline of, like, Dark Knight's Metal and everything. I just think it's really cheesy, but I think the Batman Who Laughs is kind of cool, and I think this figure looks really nice. I like it more than the original Batman Who Laughs McFarlane did. And I just thought it'd be kind of nice to have in my McFarlane Batman collection, because I'm never going to have another opportunity to really have a figure of Batman Who Laughs, so hey, I just tossed him in my pile of loot one day. Figured why not. So that's the only non-Transformers thing in here. It's the only one, because I've been really big on Batman lately. I'm sure you have seen this. I'm sure you have seen this. And yes, indeed, it is the ThreeZero DLX Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. Very, very hyped for this. Very, very hyped. This was a very decent chunk of the total. This thing is like $230. This was a very decent chunk of the total, but I had to. I had to get it. I struggled so much with getting the Revenge of the Fallen and Last Night Optimus Primes. The Revenge of the Fallen one I had to wait for like a reissue, and then it sold out very quickly, but I was able to get one. And then the Last Night one I had to order from Canada. So I did not want to wait and risk missing out on this, because I want to have a whole display of like different versions of Optimus in ThreeZero form. And this one is definitely one I wanted. So cannot wait to get into that. Definitely expect a video on this. Definitely for sure. As well as Lunar Cruiser Prime. I'm going to do a video on that. But yeah, that's cool. Very cool. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? The Autobot Multi-Pack. We have the Autobot Multi-Pack. We have Hound, Wheeljack, Trailbreaker, Sunstreaker, and Jazz. Did not need all of these. Oh, excuse me. See, I'm still sick. I did not need all of these. I wonder if they're, like, presentable in this, like, Generation Select style box. I swear, they don't do Generation Selects nearly enough. I guess this is a Selects release? Is it? It's in, like, the Select style box. Does it say it anywhere? Because, like, Lift Ticket's a Generation Selects. It's the exact same, like, style. It doesn't say it anywhere, though, but I don't know. They need to do more Selects. They really do, because it's such a great line. But yeah, we finally have Earth Mode Hound. Definitely needed that. Oh, nice. They are presentable. Definitely needed Earth Mode Hound for sure. Wheeljack. I actually never got Earthrise Wheeljack, so I'm happy to have a Wheeljack in that mold. Trailbreaker, I do not need. I'm going to compare him with my all-black original and see if which one I prefer. Sunstreaker. I actually didn't get the Sunstreaker. For whatever reason, I didn't get it. So I'm very happy to have Sunstreaker. And Jazz, I will also compare to my Studio Series and see which one I prefer. These ones notably have gray paints and bright blue windows. They are more of a cartoon color scheme. And I'm not super fussed about like, oh no, these don't go with all my other figures, blah, 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 because I display Transformers that came out like 10 years ago next to ones that came out yesterday. I'm not worried about, windshields and all that. I'm not that big of a fusser about it. But honestly, yeah, definitely excited for this. There's a couple in here I don't need, so we'll see. But yeah, this set was like $110. So there's a reason why this box was so expensive. All right, can I close this up, please? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna try not to make this super edit heavy because I'm sick and I don't feel like editing too much. I just have so many toys piling up on the side. And then next up, more stuff. This is where Takara went crazy. This is hype. Missing Link Optimus Prime. I had to get it. I had people ask, are you going to get Missing Link Optimus? Yes, I am. I'm kind of surprised they call it Missing Link Optimus Prime, given how it's Japanese. Maybe this box will call him Convoy. I don't know. Yeah, because this is a very Japanese box. Oh, check this box out. Oh, it's in styrofoam, too! Whoa, I didn't expect him to be in styrofoam again. Yeah, you can't even tell what it says. That's all Japanese. But yeah, Missing Link has definitely been a very hype thing for me. I'm very excited for Missing Link Megatron. I definitely want a Missing Link Megatron. Because I don't really think I'll ever have another chance to have a G1-ish Megatron. I do have a beater original Optimus and a reissue Optimus. I will do an old versus new, kind of comparing Missing Link against original G1 Prime. But yeah, that's very hype. Missing Link Optimus. That is so cool. I'm guessing the reason why this sleeve calls him Optimus Prime is because this is probably the, like, North American style packagings they put on Takara releases. As the Hasbro logo, too. This is like Hasbro, like, oh, we also had a part in this. Alright. What else we got? So, this is very exciting. Unfortunately, YOLO Park did not have this as a part of their promotions because this is just like a single release in the third wave. So I had to go out of my way to actually buy this one. J4 actually having to buy a YOLO Park figure? Insane. But yeah, this is YOLO Park AMK Rhinox. Obviously, wanted to complete the set. And yeah, this one looks really cool. I love Rhinox's design from Rise of the Beasts. This one comes with a few accessories to upgrade your Optimus Prime. And yeah, pretty excited for this one. I will do a review on this one as well, and since my YOLO Park AMK Rise of the Beast promo code still works, I will make sure that I put the links in the description in case you want this one. But what else we got? Couple more things, couple more pretty big things. We have Premium Finish. I've never gotten any of these Beast Wars Premium Finish things before, but I wanted this one. And again, this has a figure in it that I don't know if I'm going to keep, but the other figure I definitely really wanted for my collection. It's so annoying having to open all these just so you can actually see what I'm talking about. This is Ghost, Starscream, and Waspinator. I have always wanted a Ghost Starscream in my Transformers collection, and this one is using the... Oh, look at that box! That's awesome! Dude, look at that Starscream! That's sick! Whoa, I love that Starscream! That Waspinator looks really good, too. I'll have to debate if I want to keep this Waspinator or my Kingdom one. I will definitely have to debate that. But, yeah, man. This is the Earthrise Seeker mold, finally done in Ghost Starscream. I've been wanting this. I've been wanting a Ghost Starscream for so long. And that looks incredible. That looks so good. I love me a Ghost Starscream. I've always wanted one. Alright. Let's close up this box. We have one more to talk about. Man, so much packaging on this one. Like, why is there so many different layers of packaging? I swear. Like, I'm not going to keep all this. I might keep that interior box, because that one's really neat. But, oh man, I don't know. So much packaging. Takara, why? That one's not even fully closing. I'm not going to stress it. Alright, last but not least, something else I will have to partly open so you can get a look. This is very exciting because I feel like I will finally have very nice, proper figures of Megatron and Soundwave for my Classics collection. I am very excited for this. I have never been satisfied with a Megatron. I have never been. And this one I feel like I will be. Even though I'm sure they'll make like a Studio Series 86 or whatever, and it'll be better than this. This one is still very valid. And then Soundwave, I was happy with the Netflix one until he yellowed. And this one is an all nice silver paint. But yeah, look at this. Look at this box, too. Megatron, Shockwave, Soundwave, the Throne. That is cool. The Nemesis Bridge. I'm not sure if I'll keep the Shockwave. Probably not. I think my brother said he would be interested in it because he likes the deco. But yeah. Is this like a slipcover? Can we actually... Oh my gosh. It's just another layer. I swear if there's another layer, another box inside of this box, I'm going to freak out. There we go. Here, we can look at them. We can see them. So that Shockwave, the colors look really nice. But it doesn't look different enough from the one I already have. So I don't really know on that. Soundwave looks incredible. And not yellow. So that's a plus. Yeah, man, my my Earthrise one, my Netflix one is so yellow now. It's ridiculous. And then this. This is the Earthrise Megatron we should have gotten all along. Because he is all silver. Megatron, in my book, should be silver with a white face. That's how you do a proper, really pretty looking Megatron. And yeah, that looks gorgeous. I totally passed on the Earthrise Megatron. I keep wanting to say Earthspark. It's almost like I'm sick or something. I almost passed on the Earthrise one because... No, I did pass on the Earthrise one because the original like convention photos showed it all silver paint. And then it came out and it was dull gray plastic. And I was like, nuh-uh, you're not pulling that on me. And thankfully I held off because this one looks gorgeous. This is definitely the Megatron for my collection. We do have a little laser beak as well. And another throne, which is very nice. Because I have the throne with Galvatron, but it's nice to have another one. So yeah, man. This Transformers unboxing has been absolutely insane. Let me do a little bit of a jump cut with everything laid out in this massive box out of the way, just so you can see just how crazy this haul was. Alrighty guys, here is my $800 Transformers haul. So obviously, I'm not going to open all of these today while I'm still sick. I'm not going to make videos on all of these today because I'm still sick. But I'm very, very hyped for all of this awesome stuff. Lunar Cruiser Prime, that's definitely a highlight. Can't wait for that. Rhinox is really exciting too. Can't wait to have like all my AMK Rise of the Beast stuff on display. The Nemesis Bridge set. I'm so excited to finally have a Megatron and Soundwave I'm satisfied with on my Classics shelf. Lift Ticket's a fun little guy. I'll probably open him on a rainy day though. Doubtobot Multipack. I've got a few to get rid of there. At least a couple, but I'm still pretty excited for it. The McFarlane Transformers pack. I need to decide if I want to open that, because I really like the inbox presentation, but I'll probably end up opening it. I mean, I might end up doing a video, I don't know. Missing Link Optimus will be very exciting to do a video on as well. Can't wait to do an old versus new and kind of see how different that really is. The Mortal Kombat Batman Who Laughs is really neat. Just nice to have something in there that's not Transformers, just to kind of... just to kind of spruce things up a little bit. Or Bruce things up. Anyways. The Ghost Starscream is very exciting. And honestly, that Waspinator looks really nice. I need to decide which Waspinator I'm going to hold on to, because that one looks really good. And last but definitely not least, ThreeZero DLX Rise of the Beast Optimus. That is the first thing that's going to get opened, because I cannot wait for that. ThreeZero DLX stuff, as well as Hot Toys stuff, are among some of my favorite collectibles. And yeah, very excited for that one. Cannot wait. Alrighty, there we go, guys. There's my massive BBTS haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how many of these super crazy expensive Transformers multi-pack things you're looking out to get. This is definitely one hell of an unboxing. One hell of a haul. Definitely a lot of expensive stuff, but a lot of cool stuff. And thankfully, with the BBTS pile of loot, it doesn't hit you all at once. That's a really good thing about it. It kind of, $70 there, $100 there, $30 there. It's here and there. It's not all at once. And I really appreciate that. This was across like 3 or 4 paychecks, so I'm okay. Don't worry. Financially, I am okay. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. Special shout out to channel members, as always. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Have a great one, guys, and I'm going to go play with some toys. Have a good one. Bye.